Excuse me. My bad. Football League. That's Tony DK, the randommost broadcaster. I'm sorry. We got 5-man Rich down there. Y'all know where he's at. We got Mike over there. Y'all know where he's at. We got my man Izzy down here. Izzy was good.
Oh, Izzy. Hey.
Izzy.
Do me a favor. Give me a recap of last week, please, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Go.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, go ahead, Michael. You weren't here last week, so you got the floor.
I got the floor. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, as we all know right now, the Patriots are sitting very pretty. And they're now at 11-2. They have a 99% chance
winning the Super Bowl
of being in the playoffs.
Okay.
The Broncos, a team that I've discussed for almost 2 years now, are 10-2 with also a 99% chance of being in the playoffs, but also a 48% chance of being the number one seed, even higher than the Patriots at 36%. The Bills at the 8-4 have a 90% chance of making the playoffs, a 6% chance of being a first seed. I would love to get a little bit of feeling from our dear friend here, Fireman Rich, who is a massive Buffalo Bills fan.
Yeah.
And anything New York.
I try to be. Good morning, Tony, Michael, and the audience out there. The Buffalo Bills. I'm a full-fledged Buffalo Bills. They're hitting right behind the Patriots. They're not going to win the division this year. I think New England's got that locked up at this point, even with the 4 game, or was it 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, or something like that. But Buffalo's still sitting at 8-4. They have to win. They can't. They got to keep on winning. If they falter here a couple games, that could knock them out, because it's a close race in that wild card race right now. It jumped back and forth a couple times this last two weekends, and the team I'm pretty impressed with, Baltimore. They took lead over the Ravens, but I don't think they'll make the playoffs. Either one of those two teams. I'm hoping the Patriots or the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cincinnati might have an outside track in it, but the Bills. They're still in contention. They're in the playoffs, but it's not as guaranteed as the New England Patriots. New England, I'm almost thinking they're going to probably win the Super Bowl, go to the Super Bowl, and possibly win it. And Detroit Lions on the AFC and the NFC side, they're trying to make a track back. They're tied with the Green Bay Packers and Chicago. Go Chicago. Oh, my God. Would see Chicago in the playoffs? So, but Buffalo, they're still holding strong, but it's a week-by-week thing, Michael. If you've seen some of these games, it's just like they're not the same.
It's frustrating.
It is, especially
it's frustrating as anything. And you know what I think it is? And I think Tony will agree with me for once. The league is more competitive than it's ever been. The teams are better. Even the teams that are mid-tier teams are better. It used to be Detroit, Kansas City, the Ravens, the Buffalo Bills, and that was about it. And now you've got teams like, Green Bay, that look like from week to week they can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on the week. The 49ers are kind of there. And then you've got the Chiefs, who are honestly – one less mistake a game, they may start winning again. Because if you look at them statistically, they're doing quite well. Better than other years. They're just making bonehead decisions and getting so many penalties.
Right.
I'll just be damned. Brian has made it, ladies and gentlemen. Brian, what's going on?
Brian, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are y'all?
We appreciate you being here. I love that halo, that beautiful halo that's around your head right now. That effervescent lightning that's just shooting out the sides there. I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Your team is looking good, though.
Thank you.
I'm hopeful for them. I had no hope at the beginning of the year. Sorry.
Izzy got the floor. Izzy, any recaps from last week you want to drop in here?
I'm a bad muck. Shut my mouth. last week. No, didn't nothing happen that I didn't already know that was happening. And Fireman and Brian, they got it. They took care of it. So I'm good right now.
Gotcha. Brian, you good? You got anything you want to add?
Man, what a battle Thursday night, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wasn't a battle. It was more of it was an attempted comeback.
I mean,
They were getting their butt whipped the whole game.
yeah.
I did see. I did see the game, but I guess Cowboys they lost. So
Detroit was all over them.
Were they? Okay.
Detroit was all over them. All over them.
The only thing I'm mad at myself is because this is what sucks. Because in one league, I have both Cam Little and Brandon Aubrey, and I benched Brandon Aubrey. I was like, man, because I mean, if you think about it, it's like both kickers are going against teams that are very, very good. So, you know, it was just I had to roll the dice.
Yes, you did.
So, Tony, not to be argumentative, but you're a little bit wrong on the side of the Cowboys, who I never run to their defense. You know I don't.
Mhm.
But Dak Prescott had the best stats last year in your mind.
What was
This
I wrong
year,
about?
he has the best stats this week. You used to talk about him like he was the next Messiah.
No, I didn't.
He wasn't. This year, he's playing to. So I think you prejudged what was going to happen. I think you're more of an oracle than a current kind of person. I think you saw the potential in him. Right now, okay, he had 271 passing yards, right? This year, he has over 25 touchdowns, passes, 25.
Mm-hmm.
He's got two incredible players. He's got George Pickens, right?
And
He's also got Jake Ferguson, who is not half shabby.
Right.
I love the Lions, but the Lions week to week are either looking great or looking like a poo-poo parfait.
right. That's facts.
Izzy, thank you for being here. The check's in the mail.
Yeah, he's looking for it. Trust me.
Look, you know me. I've been telling people, and people been laughing at me. But this is Dak's one of his best years, man. And let him get to the playoffs. Let him, actually, make a little bit of movement in the playoffs, man. He is due. He is due his respect, man. I've been telling people, everybody's been making fun of me about it, and I hate Dak Prescott. I'm not a Dak Prescott fan. I'm not a Cowboys fan, as you can tell. Okay, so I got to give that man his due. He's been playing out of this world. Again, yeah, he lost, but I still see him as having a chance this year.
My thing is, it wasn't looking good this season. I've been telling everybody they're gonna have to get off his nuts. He is showing and proving all this season better than he's ever done before, in my opinion. Because I've never seen him take over and bring the team back for a victory as many times as he's done this season. Somebody's gonna have to tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
A lot of people didn't like him. A lot of people don't want him there. People were demanding for him to be traded. And Jerry Jones be like, he ain't going nowhere. Nobody's ever talked about him being traded except for fans or people from opposing teams. This season, he's doing the damn thing. What are you going to say against him?
He may be the best quarterback this year.
He's done this season. He may be.
He may be.
He's an MVP candidate. Yes, for the
he may be. But it's pretty hard to beat Drake May, buddy.
No, he's doing fine, and based on his history, right now he is very valuable to that team. Now, the only thing I will say, and I'll be controversial, is the MVP of the Cowboys, him or Pickens? Because Pickens is doing the damn thing too.
I would have to say Dak. Don't get me wrong. Pickens is a great wideout. He's been doing his thing. He's been showing up and showing out. But show up and show out unless he got Dak.
Well, he was good with the Steelers. He has taken over. He's taken some of the heat off of CeeDee Lamb. So I think he's helped the team. I'm not making him the best on the team, but he is a definitive contribution to that squad. Devontae Williams is no joke this season. Now, the other thing with the MVP conversation, a lot of people bringing up defensive players. I haven't really seen a lot of that. So I can't speak on that aspect or in that avenue. But offensively, for the Cowboys, you got to give props to Dak Prescott. Hell, the Ravens gave props to Lamar Jackson last season, even though everybody else was doing the same thing he was. But they was all like, he's the leader. He's a leader. Right now, that's the leader. What you going to tell him?
Can we also, just for a second, while we have a minute, talk about Micah Parsons, how well he's been playing the last couple of weeks?
Absolutely.
Like, he went from being, they were questioning what they were doing to where now he's helping them win.
Yeah.
He's genuinely helping. He is the piece they were missing.
Uh-huh.
Anybody else agree with that? Or
Absolutely. Micah Parsons is a beast this year. I very first game of the season, I can't remember if I was on here or if I was just talking to Tony, but I told you, one of the best looking teams, when all those pieces are put together, they look unstoppable. And with Micah Parsons, they solidified that defense like champs. So, I agree 100%.
do you know what's a weird stat that I heard? Guess who has the best percentage when it comes to man-to-man as a quarterback coverage? If it's man-to-man, Jordan Love. Jordan Love is the most effective quarterback when it's man-to-man defense.
Gotcha. That's in my opinion.
Brian, you're awful quiet. Did we hurt your feelings?
No.
Are you angry?
Letting everybody talk.
You got to get in there and eat. Everybody's got to eat, Brian. Go ahead.
Is that better?
Go ahead, Brian. You got it.
No, it's I'm just looking forward to like the key games today. Because I know all eyes are going to be on Pittsburgh and Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
All eyes are going to be on the Colts and Jaguars. Tonight's game with the Texans and the Chiefs, that's going to be like all eyeballs on that one because all three games I just mentioned, it is a must win for all of them.
So the Texans are playing the Chiefs. Who are the Chiefs? Do you guys know that team? Because I don't think they showed up this year.
They haven't. They're old.
No.
The Chiefs, they were formerly known back in the 1960s as the Dallas Texans.
Texans, exactly. He's cracking with you, Brian. Wake up.
Yeah, they're.
But yeah, who are the Chiefs? Yeah, that team that was once formerly known back in the AFL as the Dallas Texans.
Gotcha. Rich, you got the stats?
What do you want to know?
Rich, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sitting here listening.
You got stats?
I'm saying Kansas City's currently sitting at third. They're a team that I don't think they have a possibility to make it. And the Bills has a little bit better, but I'm not counting on them with what Michael says, the competition that's in that middle wild card. I mean, like I said, the Bengals, if they beat the Bills today, I don't know. They're going to be saying, well, that's an indication the Bengals are making a run for it the last several weeks here. I think the Bills are going to be taking care of it. I'm going to be watching the Bears. Bears is that's a big highlight game right there for me as far as I'm hoping they win. Will they? It's anybody's game at this point.
We have to give roses to Tony because Tony said all year he had a feeling.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's true.
About Tampa Bay, and we were like, please step away from the peace pipe. And he also talked about the Panthers, and he had a feeling about them.
Yep.
And here's the scary thing: I had already written off the Jags. I'm sorry, I had already written them off.
I kind of did
and
too.
They're at 8-4, which is the same as the Bills, which is the same as the Colts, which is the same as the Chargers.
I kind of wrote off the Jags too. Rich, you got the records for everybody?
Yes, I do. I'm just waiting for we have a full panel.
Can I cry in a bucket? I was so bad.
Well, I don't know, Michael. We'll see. It's
The first day I didn't get one right. So it was Thanksgiving, right? Was that last week?
Yeah,
No.
let me see here.
Was it last week?
Michael, you did pretty good last week. You didn't move up. There's no moving up, but there's some tying. Hey, has anybody seen Captain Rehab? He's the only one that's lacking. I missed mistakenly. I'm
getting ready seeing him.
But Rich, Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got murdered. I didn't get one right for the first day. Not one.
Right. Let me bring this
Did
up.
anybody else in that boat? Didn't get one right the first day.
He got the evidence.
Thanksgiving breakout. Thanksgiving breakout 3-1.
And then, yeah, you did. There it is. CBS still maintains the top. He's just rolling, and I think he's beating his counterpart there. Of course, he has something like 100. We have 134 wins, 99 losses, and stuff. But he's up at, I don't know how that's watching CBS. They got a different scoring system, but you can see after last week, we had some out. Brian killed it.
Brian's on fire.
Along with CBS, 13-3. He popped up to the movement. He's tied. That's what those two indications on the 14th week there indicate. He's tied with Captain Rehab right now. Everybody had a pretty decent one except me. I was 9-7. Tina had a 10-6. She came back from that 4-10 on week 12. Michael, you had a great one with 12-2 or 12-4, and Tony, Captain Rehab, and Ted stayed at 10-6, but there was no movement there. The only real movement was Brian tying, moving up a little bit to tie Captain Rehab. But you can see it's fairly.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, because the way they're picking now, there may be one or two teams difference between all the picks and stuff like that. Because when I was updating for week 14, I'm looking at the picks and it's like, geez, everybody's picking the same teams here. And such. So,
Rich, did I put my picks in for week 14?
Yes, you did. I got a little mixed up, and with Brian, I was getting ready to send him a note, and because I copied and pasted, I sent it to Captain Rehab, and then I when I put it in there, I sent it.
Sent it to me, and I'm like,
he already
sure.
he sent me week 14 like you did, Michael, a couple weeks. I just lost track. It's been a busy week and stuff, so I was looking at that yesterday. So the only one that's lacking is Captain Rehab. So, and I checked my previous morning coffee broadcast that he was on. He did give them to me and stuff, but I whispered him a couple times. So I'm not sure what's going on with him. So
I haven't really seen him on the other app, so I'm not sure. It may have been just the holidays. It is.
But there's not many games left, Tony.
Not many weeks left. You're right.
You know what I mean? So it is tight. It's anybody's race.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're talking after today, 4 weeks left. So it's going to be we're coming into the final stretch here.
But I don't know if you know this. Most of the commentators this year are not batting 500.
No, they're not. I knew this was going to be a bad season too at the beginning of the season. I was telling you about it.
And they're all laughing how bad it is. They can't pick.
I mean, also too for like it's entering into playoffs for the fantasy football.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to get this ball rolling?
Yep. Let's go.
Well, Mike needs another minute so I can pick on him later. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the league is set. NFL.com. All of the information as far as the expectations, recommendations, and predictions will be coming from NFL.com. We're going to do the start on the sit-ems position. We're going to start off with the quarterback position for week 14. Start on the sit-em recommendations. Patrick Mahomes against the Texans. No brainer.
Yeah. Automatic. That's an automatic.
I disagree with that one.
Go.
Really? Wow.
I do with that Houston defense. That Houston defense is. I don't see. I'm sorry. I have lost all complete hope in the Chiefs. The only player that they have is Mahomes, but with that defense, man, what is he going to do, man?
That's a good point, guys. That's a good point.
As far as all the quarterbacks for the week, these are the top recommended quarterbacks to put in your roster for fantasy football. Do you have any other quarterbacks that you will put in a higher position than him this week?
I would put yes. I would put the kid for Brissett before him. I'd put Josh before him.
Okay.
I would probably put Lawrence before him right now, the way he's playing.
Okay, gentlemen.
CJ Stroud.
That's a roll of the dice there. I like that.
I think CJ Stroud will do better than him today.
We're going to see. Brian?
I agree with Izzy 100%.
We've only said nice things about your team.
Thank you.
And we've got no emotion from you. What is going on?
This year, Jordan Love with the Packers. Start him against the Bears. This is a no-brainer as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You have to. That's like a
no, guys. The Bears will be up his ass.
Yes, I agree with Mike.
The Bears, they beat the shit out of Philly.
Let me be
Philly
honest with
is
everybody.
tough.
Chicago's record is outstanding this year.
They are bullies.
20 years, in my opinion. But you going up against that defense is a problem.
The thing is, too,
the same way Izzy feels about Mahomes, I would say the same about Jordan Love on this game. Go ahead with your point.
The unknown factor, real quick. This is in Lambeau Field.
Yeah,
that's a lot different. I think the Bears, they have a possibility of winning, a very good chance of winning this. But this is in Lambeau Field, where the home team, you don't want Packers booing the Green Bay Packers.
You don't want to go up there and start no mess, especially in December.
I think you're all underestimating the Chicago Bears.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I give them
They have been playing like they're bloodthirsty.
I don't think this is going to be a cakewalk. Is this going to be a very good football game?
It is. It is. Brian?
Just looking at the stats, it's a century-old rivalry. So, and it's at Green Bay, and like around this time of year, Green Bay really does have something to prove. Right. Other than that, like looking at the injury report, Caleb Williams is questionable. Yeah, Caleb. So out of the Bears, Caleb Williams is questionable. You got a lot of guys on IR, and then on the Green Bay side,
I think he's hurt. He's questionable too, or he's out, right?
Yeah. So the guys that are out on Chicago is Jones, the offensive lineman. He's out on IR. Stevenson, he's out with the hip, the defensive back. Turner, the defensive lineman, he's out with the knee. Another guy's out with the elbow, quad, thumb. They're all on IR. And then on the Packers side, key players, Reed, he's questionable for the foot. Hayes is questionable. That's undisclosed. And Wayland, the punter, is questionable. And he's been crucial, too, in the special teams, the punter, because he'll put it really deep in it in the end. So, if you gotta go deep, that's your guy.
Okay, we're gonna keep going because I can't with this.
You're a very deep
you don't want to hear
individual,
what I gotta
Brian. That's
say.
what we like
I don't.
about you.
You're right, Izzy.
It's
I don't.
the
I already
depth
see
of
you
your
smoking.
commentary.
Already played Dak Prescott of the Cowboys against the Lions. We covered that game. Hell of a game, honestly. Hell of a game. Jared Goff of the Lions over the Cowboys. Well, started against the Cowboys. I wouldn't have.
You said it was a hell of a game a minute ago. You were saying that they were on the ropes.
But I said was the Cowboys was on the ropes. Detroit was all over them. It was a damn shame. And then Dallas started coming back. And I was telling people, I said, Dallas is known to come back. They're doing what the Bengals used to do in the 90s. The third quarter was what the Bengals used to do. They used to come in there and scare the hell out of people.
That one thing you haven't brought up, which is the only thing that I think is important in this game. Do you know what the two factors were? Jared Goff showed up, and Jameer ruled them.
Well, they gave him the ball. He was all actually. You know what? It was everybody. Amon St. Rod was going crazy on that field too.
He was hurt though.
What's crazy though was like Jared Goff finished off with 309 yards and a touchdown.
Yes.
And then Jahmyr Gibbs, 3 touchdowns but 43 yards. So basically, he was only good in the red zone.
So that's Brian, are you actually agreeing with me? Because we should call somebody.
Call everybody.
I know, right?
Gentlemen,
we need to call a priest.
Deeper starting streaming options. Jacoby Brissett. Y'all just said that. Tyrod Taylor. Listen, I'm going to get on him in a minute. Pause. Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know. Unless he's healthy. If he's healthy, okay. Let me get on Tyrod Taylor. I watched that game. He could still play. If you didn't see the game, don't worry about the numbers. He's still got enough of a football acumen in him to be a reliable quarterback. I'm not sure about starter, but he's still got a lot of football in him. And I got to give him his credit because I was like, I don't know about this dude. I really don't. Sit-ems, Lamar Jackson, sit him against Steelers.
He's been horrible lately.
He's been injured. He's been injured. That's why.
He's been horrible. He has
He's been
honestly been horrible for fantasy.
He's been injured. That's why.
I love him. Don't get me wrong.
Last season, he wasn't hurt. That's why he looked like an all-star.
Oh,
normally every season he got some type of injury.
The last time I was on it, what did they say?
Look, he's not playing the position like he usually does.
Right.
He looks forced. Injury might be a part of it. He is not like he has a natural ability, right?
Yes,
and when he's just playing his game naturally,
yes,
he's a great quarterback. This whole year, everything seems forced. Everything seems he's playing around some, and injury might as well be it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm sitting him. I would not play him today.
Gotcha. Rich.
Well, I just want to go back to Dak and Jordan or Goff. Between the two, the one that won out last week as far as fantasy football point wise, Goff got 16.2. Okay, but Dak, he got his projected 20.4. So between the two quarterbacks, Dallas may have lost, but between the quarterbacks, Dak played the game that he's playing. It's just the rest of the Dallas Cowboys didn't step up in that game.
And then you got people in this broadcast disrespecting him who used to respect him.
No, I think
I don't know what's going on here. I think somebody has embodied our host here.
No.
I think he's been taken over by aliens.
No,
this is not the Tony D I know from last year.
As far as Dak, I think he's a good quarterback. It's just that they got to get together. They're not gelling as a team. Dak is doing exactly what he's being paid to do, is play a good, and he has a good. Even in losing games, he's playing good games. Now, as far as Lamar Jackson, the thing about Lamar Jackson is against Pittsburgh Steelers, this is in the division, and they can pull away from the Steelers, which I think that the quarterback situation, Lamar Jackson, he's not the Lamar Jackson of old. I'm starting to realize, just like he's hot and cold. I think he has a chance of winning. I don't know. Is Aaron Rodgers going to be playing in this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's playing with the cast there and stuff, which he did pretty good last week. But once you play like that and you get whacked a couple times,
he's scared, buddy.
Yeah,
he's so scared.
You can see that in his face. But I think Lamar Jackson, I wouldn't sit him, not in this game. I think Lamar Jackson, he has a possibility of lighting it up on Pittsburgh.
Oh, he could. That's the sad thing. He could light the whole goddamn thing up, and we'll all look like idiots.
Yeah.
But recently he's been getting 6 points. That's it.
Well, I think the game is going to, if Baltimore is going to win, it's going to be on Derrick Henry. It's not going to be on,
Good
Lamar.
point. Good point.
It's going to be a Derrick Henry game. They're going to have to control the ball on the ground. They're going to have the ball.
Well, you got to give him the ball too.
Right. But they've been feeding them the ball a little bit more. I think they had
not as much as in the beginning of the season, though.
True.
I mean,
very true. But I think they got back into order. I think last week or so, for one run they had the ball for 42 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I think it's going to have to be about time management and controlling the flow. So I don't think I have to worry about Lamar.
And but also too, if Lamar is not going to be throwing as much, I mean, you still have like Justice Hill, other than Derrick Henry, to monitor the backfield, and on top of that, you have Isaiah Likely. Utilize him too.
They do, and they have been. Justin Herbert of the Chargers, sit him against the Eagles.
No,
Yeah,
you can't.
Why? Because he's injured as well.
He's injured.
Yes,
His non-throwing hand is actually being held together by screws.
Good point, Mike. I forgot about that. Yes.
You've
He
been
went into
making great
surgery,
points.
didn't he?
Everybody in the room here is feisty except for Brian. I like it. Thank you.
He went to surgery, didn't he? He went to surgery this week, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's still not 100%.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got to say him too. Yeah.
They say sit him for the week, even against the Eagles, strong defense. Daniel Jones of the Colts.
He's a
Sit him
mess.
against Jaguars.
Oh.
He's injured too. You know he's really injured.
Fractured
fibula.
Right there.
yeah, but again though, going against the Texans, as tough as the Texans was, he was able to get off touchdowns, had good yardage, and here's the key thing: no interceptions.
Right.
Because they ain't hit him.
If I could say about Justin Herbert, he's questionable with the hand, 52%. He was limited to practice on Thursday and Friday and limited Friday and Saturday. So
if I was him, I wouldn't play.
yeah.
Daniel Jones. I just saw Daniel Jones. I was watching some of the pre-games. He's walking with a clear limp. He got the fracture.
Oh yeah, true. Yes.
But the thing is, if they can protect him like they protected him last week, he can put up some points. I mean, you can probably get 16 to 18 out of him, and that's just I'm just kind of throwing that out there. So
That's
I'm
what he
kind
got
of
against Houston last week with 16 points.
right.
Mhm.
So it's like I'm thinking like it's kind of an iffy thing. I think you could start him if you had to, but for the price point, I just don't. It's kind of a wishy-washy choice.
I mean, the thing is, if they protect him well enough, he could get the numbers like he did last week. I mean, he threw for 201 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only rushed 1 yard.
Right.
You got a broken fibula.
With a broken fibula, and again, as good as the Texas defense are, because they're ranked number 1, no interceptions.
I heard you. But do you want him crippled for the rest of his life? Because I don't.
I understand that,
Good
but I'm just saying though, he's really showing his leadership, his toughness,
Yes.
because he understands the
Coach from the damn
importance.
sound out the rest of the quarterbacks who's recovering from an injury. Caleb Williams of the Bears, sit him against the Packers.
That's a toss-up, man. I think Caleb is way too magical. He can do really whatever. Honestly, I've watched this kid, and he's magical, right? But against this Green Bay Packers defense with Parsons, like getting to all these QBs, man, this might just be a tough one for Chicago. Again, I'm a big Chicago guy. I'm going to be watching this game close because I want Chicago to win, actually.
Izzy,
Even
I just want to help you not be so worried. Do you know when Caleb is the best? Is when he's being chased.
That's true.
He has one of the highest percentage rating when they go off script. When they
Right.
go off script and he has to run, that's when the magic happens. He
Right.
doesn't do. It's
I
kind of
agree.
like that with Tony. If he has a script on TikTok and there's too many women in the room and he's worrying about it, things don't go well.
Right.
Don't keep costing me women by talking that bullshit. I just want to let y'all know. Keep going.
But playing at Packers in the cold, man, it's just I can't overlook the Pack. I've been with the Pack since day one. I'm going to stay with them today. I like the Pack today, but I think he has a chance.
But he's questionable.
Rich.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, what? Williams is questionable?
Williams is questionable with the head.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
He's a big guy. Have you guys ever seen the size of him? He's got big legs. He's sturdy. He's
I have Williams as active, 99% chance of playing.
Keep your eyes on the gentleman. Jaden Daniels of the Commanders. Sit him against the Vikings. Is he healthy is my question.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They say he is. They say he's ready.
Dislocated left elbow.
Yeah, no, but it was his elbow before. His elbow was the problem.
Yes, I
still say sit him.
Yeah, I'd sit him. Hell no.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are quarterback recommendations. Week 14.
If you're putting money into this guy and he's the future of your franchise, protect him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about fantasy football.
It's time for the
I'm talking about playing on the field, period. If they ain't going to be on the field, we can't even rank
That's what I'm saying. If he's your investment,
for 2 years.
protect your investment.
Exactly.
Save for next year.
Start him and sit him. Chase Brown to the Bengals.
Come
Start him
on.
against the Bills. No debate.
He's great.
Absolutely.
And the Bills suck I'm sorry, they're horrible on the run.
Listen,
Right.
I got the Bengals taking this game.
Do you?
I like the Bengals to win this game.
I'm taking the Bengals taking this game. They got to get back into relevancy.
You used to have a friend named Rich.
No, that's fine. I'm just wondering, did Tony?
Nice knowing you, Rich.
Did he
We had a
pick
good
the
run.
Bengals. Oh my God, he did pick the Bengals.
Thank you. I got the Bengals.
Wow.
Is that because of Joe Burrow, Tony?
Yes. Because
picked the
they are on
Bengals.
the roll when he's back healthy. When they don't have him was when they lose. What's been happening the past 3 seasons?
And so did Brian. Brian picked the Bengals. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Nothing against the
Ryan
Bills,
and
but you
Tony
got
are
a hungry
thicker than
Bengals.
thieves. That's why.
They want to go back to the Super Bowl. Matter of fact, I want to see them back in the Super Bowl.
Here's another one. I got to throw the home field advantage. This is up in Orchard Park. Okay, so the Bills, they do. I think they only had one loss in the home game they've had up there and stuff like that. They play tough.
And it's snowing, right?
I'm not sure. It could be because they got that lake effect up there.
They got that wind effect. Gentlemen, any debate on this?
No.
Brian, I want Brian's opinion. Why is it that you're agreeing all the time now with Tony D? What's going on here?
I don't know if I'm like still hungover from last night, or I don't know if I haven't had breakfast yet, or I have not touched my coffee.
Touch your
I have
coffee.
touch my coffee now.
We enjoy your deep insights, though. Thank you.
Pause. Quashawn Judkins of the Browns.
Deeper the better.
Titans. This is a no-brainer to me.
I like him today.
This is your guy, Tony, right?
No, he's not my guy, but the Titans are trash.
I honestly, guys, I think they're purposely losing to get another first pick.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That would make sense. It would make sense.
They're trying to get Arch Manning. I see it already.
Oh.
Do you think they're trying to get Arch? I don't know about that.
Everybody's
Cam
tanking
is
to
the guy.
get Arch. Everybody's tanking to get Arch.
Cam is good. He just doesn't have the right pieces.
Let
Cam
me
Ward
ask
is
you a
not
question. Do the worst teams in the NFL, Titans, Jets,
Browns.
Raiders,
Saints.
Saints.
Yeah.
Saints is a shoe-in to me because where did his grandfather play when he got drafted?
Saints.
Thank you.
Oh, that is a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And this is me talking my smack. I don't have no solid proof, but a lot of teams
No, I think that's
get their top draft pick. Now, the Saints
That's a great call.
and honestly, the Jets got a bunch of draft picks. They'll be trading draft picks all
It's
through the
ridiculous.
draft next
It's
season.
Right.
ridiculous.
They're going to be trading picks all through. They put themselves in the money. And
Right.
all these low-ranking teams are going to be up there with it. It's going to be an absolute bona fide mess. But Judkins over the Titans, I got no debate. R.J. Harvey of the Broncos over the Raiders, no debate.
I like him.
No debate.
Yeah.
J.K. Dobbins on IR. He's the starting running back. Any debate to this gentleman?
No, I really like him too.
Not the way
Yeah.
Denver's playing.
Gotcha. DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monangai. How do you say his name?
My non-guy.
Oh, he's so good.
Against
Man, I think he's better than Swift.
They're
Well,
both
Swift's got
great.
more
Come on,
time
let's
than
be
his brother.
nice. They were
Swift
both
used to be
great.
I'm
an Eagle.
sorry.
Swift
I
used to
think
be
there's
an
a clear
Eagle, so he's got some
difference
time
between
on his
guy
belt.
and
And Kyle's
Swift.
new, right? Kyle's a rookie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the rookie running back. So they got
He's less beat up than
yes,
DeAndre.
that's all it is.
It's like you and I.
don't know.
Too many seasons of this. You get hurt.
I don't know about that one. I don't think they knew what they had in this kid until Swift got injured. And once they saw it, they realized, okay, this guy is the real deal.
Yeah.
And the one difference between that makes him, in my opinion, a better running back than Swift is he can actually get it done at the goal line. Swift can't.
Swift can.
If you got both guys like in the red zone and everything, yeah, they'll give you the double penetration. It's no big deal.
Easy.
Whoa, what?
Jesus.
No lube or anything. You just went in there. That's awful. Be good.
Gentlemen, any debate to this?
Deep.
I got no debate to this. I'm gonna keep it going. Other starting
You're
options.
gonna have to
Brees
edit
Hall.
that sucker.
Brees Hall against Dolphins. I agree with that. Kenneth Walker.
I like Brees.
Dolphins. Yeah.
I got Kenneth Walker too.
Bye-week replacements. Kenneth Gainwell. Good with that. Devin Neal. I don't know much about him.
He's good.
Good. Blake Corum of the Rams at the Cardinals. I don't know much about him either.
I like Gainwell.
Gotcha. I like Gainwell too. Siddums. Woody Marks of the Texans.
No
No.
way. No
No,
way.
he is
He's
really
fire. Is he
Yeah.
hurt?
No.
There's got to be something we don't know.
no, he's not hurt. He's really stepped up his game. He's
Brian,
gotten
it
better.
sounds like you're back. Good. Thank you.
Yeah, he's gotten better. His stats have improved. He's the system it's working with him.
I think the reason why is because the thing about the Chiefs is their defense is actually standing up. Okay, their run defense is actually pretty good. And I think that's the reason why they're saying it, because, at the end of the day, the Chiefs have the one thing that they can depend on is their defense. Their
Yes.
offense is questionable.
Well, I mean, looking on the injury report, I mean, you got on the Chiefs side defensively, you got one guy, he's questionable with the abdomen. Another guy is questionable with triceps. A lot of guys are on IR. A lot of the defensive guys. So I mean, it's gonna be a physical matchup, but I mean, still, the Texas defense. I mean, they're gonna swarm.
So here's the thing, maybe you guys don't know. For rushing yards allowed per game, 100.9. That's 9th in the NFL for the Kansas City.
Listen, they say run them. Now, let me throw this out here. I'm going to go ahead and go crazy. Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pacheco, they say sit them against Texans. I'm going to take this one over. This will be because they're not getting a lot of fantasy points. That is all it is. Texas defense, I'm going to give them their credit. I'm hard-headed. Kareem Hunt is to be on my roster next season. Because when you watch the game, when you watch him play, if he got the ball like he was supposed to, he will be top 5 running back, if not top 3 in the NFL.
They spread the ball around their quarter.
Yes, they do. That's all this is. Him and Pacheco. Pacheco's been there since they got Super Bowls. This is actually disrespectful, but this is also about them giving the ball to everybody. And I'll go ahead and say it. Kansas City is letting y'all catch up, but they won so many damn games last season. They ain't got nothing else to prove.
Yeah, they
got to get them out the playoffs, and I don't think you're going to do it yet. I don't. How many games did they lose last season? 1, 2?
1.
The Super Bowl might have been
and they gave one up.
And the Super Bowl might have been the third.
One up.
So what are they doing this season? We're going to sit back and relax. You ain't knocking us out the playoffs. And then when it comes time to get to the playoffs, I bet you they put their foot down on everybody's necks, and then they walk through the playoffs looking at everybody with their pants sagging so y'all can see them flowing in the breeze. Yeah, I said it, and I'm not even a fan.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. You are delusional. Okay, go on.
No, I think whatever weed you're on or whatever you're smoking, please pass it around.
Right?
I've always
Lulu.
Pause. I've always been free.
And your first name is Lemon.
No, Cam Knight and Trey Benson of the Cardinals against the Rams. Against the Rams defense, I can't argue this. I can't argue this. I can't. And they're good running backs. But the Rams defense, no, you're not going to do that.
Did you hear what Andy Reid said, though, about tickling people's tonsils with his gameplay?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
this. He said that.
When I try to stay online, you jokers always try to find a way to
you just went by his photo. I'm right on point. Turn it back. And you can owe me an apology.
Brian,
go ahead.
You good? Rich,
turn it back. It's right there. Andy Reid.
Brian, you good? Rich, you good?
Oh, he's not going to turn it back. Right there.
I mean,
sometime today.
Looking at some key players, I mean, like on both teams, you got a lot of guys that are just a lot on IR. So, but still, Rams are 79.8% favored.
Mm-hmm.
Rich, what you got on this?
Neither one are fantasy point wise. I'd sit them if you have somebody better. They don't even meet their average.
This could be an upset today, guys.
I doubt it. Is it?
No.
I say sit them. Easy call. Sit them. This is not even up for debate.
Not for me. Tony Pollard of the Titans. I hate to do this. I gotta agree right now.
Yeah.
I gotta hate to do it.
Yeah.
Me and Brian Harp on this dude from when he was a Cowboy. Am I lying, Brian?
Man,
Cleveland still has one of the best defenses.
Look at that record.
No, I know the record isn't good, but I think they're top 3 defense.
But even against defenses that are sort of equal to his points in fantasy football are subpar.
They're not. It's not working down there. He needs to go back to Dallas.
No.
Well, the fact of the matter is, everybody looks at this Cleveland team because they look at the record, justifiably, right? But they have one of the best defenses in the league.
Oh yeah.
Period. No ifs, no ands, no buts. And had they started Shador at the beginning of the year, they'd have a better record. They would have a better record. I stand on that 10 toes down. He's already playing better than Gabriel. So the fact of the matter is, with that defense, the way that defense plays, they have an opportunity to win every single game.
Is he playing better though than Flacco did? Come on.
Facts.
I believe.
Do you think he's playing better than Flacco did?
Hold on.
I think he
Hold on,
would have
Trey.
been
Hey,
a better
y'all do me a
option
favor.
than Flacco.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Tell my son happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Can I sing to him?
No.
Happy birthday.
Okay, yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
It was a couple days ago, but y'all weren't around.
Tone
listen.
deaf.
Happy birthday
Y'all go to
To you.
Happy birthday, dear
Birthday was on
Jason.
the 5th. He just turned
Happy
25.
birthday.
That's my first born.
To you.
And many more.
As a blessing that
That
I'm
is-
going to still be around. I wasn't sure.
And strippers galore.
Jason's birthday's
Hey.
coming up soon. Y'all get ready. All right. Let me. You jokers are gonna have me. Running back. That's the running back recommendations. Week 14, 2025 season. Of course, NFL.com. Y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, he's a December baby too.
No.
He's a
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
December baby. That's what
Okay,
I'm talking about.
cool.
What are you doing? He's a wide receiver.
Advertising.
Okay, cool.
You said running backs. We've got wide receivers.
We're back on NFL Fantasy Live, and it's time for the Week 14 edition of
Damn it.
Boo!
That is NFL.com advertisement. Shut your mouth. They might pay us. Start him instead of recommendations. Justin Jefferson of the Vikings. Start him against the
He's
Commanders.
horrible this year. Horrible.
He's horrible. Yeah.
I can't start him because of his
Horrible.
quarterback. Because of his quarterback, I can't.
He
The
has no
matchup is
quarterback.
five.
That's
The
why.
matchup, with the current matchup, he's 5 stars. So I'd say yes.
I don't know how.
He's projected.
Yeah,
at
well,
19.
the reason why is because JJ McCarthy, he's coming off the injury, right? But every week he's looking a little bit better and a little bit better. And, you hope that he is going to return to that form that got him that position in the first place.
Well,
So,
I think he's going to perform better than the average of wide receivers against Washington.
yeah. I mean, all he has to do is throw the ball up in the air. But
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
but who's the quarterback?
JJ,
Oh, is it?
I think it's JJ, isn't it?
We're going to see. We're
Who's
going to
looking?
see. I'm against this. I personally am. 2 things: quarterback and Commanders defense. I'm against this.
All right.
I'm against this.
And he has
What?
sucked this year.
Yeah, Christian Watson. Start him against the Bears.
Start him. Start him. This guy's becoming a number one. Start him.
He's been a beast.
Right, but he's being recognized, but he's still not recognized by the fantasy leagues. This guy's a stardom.
He catches the uncatchable, though. Do you guys agree?
Say it again.
He's catching balls that are uncatchable. That's what I'm noticing. The average guy could not do the shit that he does.
Right.
With the cover. He's double covered and still getting it.
Right.
Nancy told me about him 2 seasons ago. He's been on my watch list. Big ups to him.
Who's Nancy?
Nancy in Wisconsin.
Okay. Is she part of the TikTok network?
Used to be on
The
Haps.
Love Nest?
Used to be a Haps person.
Tony D?
She's
Stop
a Haps person.
Stop it. Gentlemen, we good with this or no?
Yeah.
I am good.
Gotcha. Emeka Egbuka. Brian,
Oh, I love him.
Brian, what I tell you about this dude?
He's trouble.
What I tell you about that dude right
He's
there?
trouble.
You might want to keep him on your watch list for next season.
Yeah.
This goes out to any and everybody who plays fantasy football. You may
Yeah.
want to keep him on your watch list for next season. He is doing what I said Teteroy McMillan on the Carolina Panthers is doing.
How many teams missed him, though? Do you know what I
I
mean?
don't know, but they should be pissed.
They should be
feel
pissed.
stupid right
They
now.
should be pissed.
Tampa Bay has got a good eye for future talent. They do. They're one of the better ones. I would say one of the best is Philly.
That dude right there, he is no joke.
Yeah.
He's
And I
smart.
like him today.
He is
I like him
no
today.
joke. Rich, keep your eyes on him for fantasy football. Brian, you do the same. My God, that dude is no joke. Already played Jameson Williams of the Lions. This would have been no debate. I don't care what their record would have been. People don't remember what he did last season, the season
He's
before.
so good.
Him and Amon-Ra St. Brown, deadly wide receiver combo on a team.
I love this. Absolute must play. I love that.
Yes, absolute must play.
Must
I'm
play.
not even going to talk about it. Another option would have been Chris Olave. Saints got problems. Bye week replacements. The Jets, Adonai Mitchell and John Mitchell III. I don't know much about them dudes, but it's all right. Sit them.
Olave has a lot of upside. The problem is they don't have a QB that will get him the ball. That's why Arch is going to get there, and they will have the pieces to.
Arch ain't gonna be enough.
Right.
Arch ain't gonna be enough. I ain't gonna lie. Arch ain't gonna be enough. Sit them. DK Metcalf of the Steelers against the Ravens. This is heartbreaking, but I agree.
No.
Yeah, I think it's all hands on deck for the Steelers. So I
He
think
has been getting double teamed all season. He can't catch it. They are staying in his face.
Right, because they don't have anybody else that they can throw the ball
like
to.
3 points, right, Rich?
Right, 3 to 6 points is his average.
Projected at 7. His season average is 8.
Yeah.
So
he didn't have a good.
So with that being said, so that means
Buffalo Bills last week, but
what a frustrating season.
He's projected at 7. So
this is a frustrating season.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
So with that being said, though, with him being double covered, so that means Kenneth Gainwell will get opportunities. Jonnu Smith will get some opportunity.
Right.
Especially Jonnu Smith. You're gonna like Jonnu Smith. I mean, because of the Ravens defense and everything, Jonnu Smith is a big tight end that's built like a linebacker. Yeah,
Gainwell's a rookie, isn't he?
Gainwell, no.
No?
I think this is like second.
He used to play for the Eagles.
Second or third, yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Gainwell.
Kenneth Gainwell.
He's been around for a minute. Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, he's been around. Okay, I've never heard of him up until this year.
He's been around for a minute. He hasn't been a superstar. He's been around.
Yeah, so I mean, he's going to get some exposure, and then along with Jonnu Smith is going to get some exposure. So, I mean, like I said, anytime you got like a division rivalry such as Baltimore, Pittsburgh, all hands on deck. Same thing. Any heavy hardcore rivalry, all hands on deck. I don't give a damn if whoever they are.
I agree. Rich, you good with this?
At this late point in the season, it's all hands on deck.
I like him. I've seen him play. I like him. I think he's a good receiver for when he's not being double teamed. But that's what he has put up with. That tells you get double teamed, they want to contain him because he can just take off.
Let me throw this out there to everybody. For people who don't understand why this is so heartbreaking, there was a play about 2 or 3 seasons ago. There was an interception by the defense, and there was a wide receiver that ran the dude down and caught him before he was in the end zone. Guess who that player was? DK Metcalf.
When he was in Seattle.
Just to let you know, this is a heartbreaker.
Oh, I loved him when he played up there. Romeo is out.
Just like Don Beebe at the Super Bowl against Dallas.
Yes. Yeah. Roma Dunzy is out. DJ Moore, I highly recommend him, but y'all said something about that Packers defense. I understand this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta sit DJ, man. You gotta sit him.
DJ, you just gotta put him in the slot.
No, he's gonna get covered.
You can
he's the only wide receiver right now.
You can play him maybe as a flex if you absolutely have to, but yeah, you can't count on him.
He's got good hands.
With the stress fracture in his foot. Yes.
He's good on touchdowns. He's good. He's one that could blow up as long as he's not hurt.
Yeah, I mean he's got good strong hands. I mean he's built.
Brian Thomas Jr. the Jaguars sit him against the Colts.
Sit him.
Really?
Sit him.
He's not getting
He's averaging between 2 to 6 points per game. It's not really worth it. He's not being pressured. He does other things on the field. Right. Sit him.
Yeah, he only got targeted 3 times.
Exactly.
Brian, Rich.
I agree. His points are, like Izzy said, the fantasy football points, you got somebody better, put him in.
Yeah.
Brian, you good?
Roll the dice.
Gotcha. Xavier Worthy of the Chiefs.
No way. No way. Never.
Yeah.
Never. If he gets a step on you, he's gone.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that somebody sees him. That's the problem. Look at his targets.
They could see him. Mahomes could see him and will find him.
And likes him.
Now, here's my question. How's the Texas secondary?
Good.
That's the problem right there.
Outstanding.
I mean, Texas defense is ranked number 1 right now.
Right.
It's right up there with Brian's hairdo.
Ooh, Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, wide receiver recommendation.
Number one.
Glorious.
Season close,
Look at the
NFL.com.
volume. Look how much volume.
It goes
Aaron
right
MB
to
in the room.
position. Tight ends. Good Lord have mercy.
Wait.
What?
I can't believe it's not butter.
No.
Hey, you know what though? Real quick, you guys all said, oh, I can't even remember his name. So go on.
What the hell was that?
Because I had some in my head I wanted to say. Oh, it was about DK Metcalf.
Oh my God, that's a chick shock moment right there. That's freaking awesome.
It was DK Metcalf. Y'all, a lot of the points that you guys said about DK Metcalf is perfect points. The problem with it is, just like you said, he's double teamed. But the thing is they don't have another wide out that's potent enough.
That's what I said.
To get that double team even a slight off of him. And DK Metcalf is a beast, and that would be Aaron Rodgers' boy if they just had one other wide out that did absolutely anything, but they don't. Okay,
and they traded him. That's why they traded him to the Cowboys.
Right.
Plain and simple. Start him and sit him. Tight end recommendations. Brenton Stranger, the Jaguars against the Colts. I have nothing. I have nothing. Nothing. Who has any info on this guy?
I like
he's
him.
He's decent, but he averages between 5 to 7 points per game. This guy is lately he's been getting a few more targets, but right now it looks like he's pronounced to actually get a few more targets. That's
he's peaking late. He's peaking late.
He's late.
Yeah, he's showing that, or he may just be less injured than everybody else.
And he's having a rapport with Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rich, you good with this?
Yeah.
I have nothing on that guy. I don't. Kyle Pitts, absolutely.
I say no.
Because of the Seattle Seahawks defense, but
yes.
I say absolutely.
Yes.
I say absolutely. And now they're playing with Kirk Cousins. This is going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah. This could.
I don't.
Kirk Cousins is not the same Kirk Cousins.
I do not.
He's not.
You know why I challenge that? He should be 100% healthy. I challenge that.
And that's
he only had 200 yards last game.
Healthy, but that team is not 100% healthy, and that team is not running on half the cylinders it needs to. The only reason he did anything last week is because, like Kirk Cousins, he had to get he was played up. He was drawn up to play those plays. And even then, he only got, 79 or 89, and then he didn't get no targets inside the end zone area. It's problematic, bro. At best,
Rick London just may be playing. Kirk Cousins is going to have the whole team he had last season on the field with him this year, and he is not fighting any injury that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, I want to ask you a question.
Take your time.
Seattle Seahawks looked like they could take it all at the beginning of the year.
They are Super Bowl contenders. I agree.
They did. They look like they're fading right now. They don't look the same to me.
Who?
Seattle.
Oh,
you're out. Seattle Seahawks, the LA Rams, Super Bowl contenders right now.
Yes, they are.
NFC wise.
The Rams, yes. Seattle, no. Sorry.
NFC wise, I have to say are Super Bowl contenders. Now, Atlanta may not beat them, but Atlanta's going to play. Matter of fact, I'll throw the nuts on the table. Overtime game. Let's go.
I think Seattle walks through these boys today.
I call this an overtime game.
I mean, total yards per game. Seattle is like 352.5, and then Atlanta's 334.7. That's total yards per game.
Thank you.
Points per game, Seattle is 29.2, and Atlanta is 20.3 points per game.
You know who's number one in the league right now? The Dallas Cowboys.
With what?
Points per game.
Points per game.
Really?
And the man that was saying the Messiah last year was a Dak Prescott. Doesn't even know that.
You're right because you had to Google it. You're right because you had to Google it. You had to Google it.
But yeah. So the win probability, the Seahawks are heavily favored, 72.1% to Atlanta at 27.9%.
Gentlemen, Rich, you good with this?
This is going to be a good game. What do you guys agree? Good game?
It'd be a good old fashioned slobber knocker.
Here we go.
These guys are both great. They're not saying sit them.
against the Bengals, startums, yes.
Oh God.
Oh, there's your
Kincaid
double
They'll
is
tear up
penetration.
the field.
Kincaid is injured. Knox, I have him. I like him, but he's not targeted nearly enough. Hopefully, they target him today. I think they'll be forced to target him today.
I agree. This is all hands on deck, both teams, in my opinion.
Yep.
Yes.
Even the injured boys might want to get in a series or two because they're gonna need some type of distractions on the
I still
field.
want to watch that game.
Darren Waller of the Dolphins.
I love Darren Waller this
Listen,
week.
he is an OG of the game to me.
I
Him
love
and
him
John
this week.
Smith, me and Brian talk about this all the time. Him and John Smith, they are two OGs of the game to us.
Do you know though? There's endless analysts saying that New York is going to win this game.
Yes, because the Dolphins are in a mess.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
We perked up. We perked up our friend there, Brian. What do you think?
I mean, it's going to be a fight, but I mean, yeah, Darren Waller. Since when he was playing with the was playing with the Raiders. I mean, the guy is stellar. He's quick. He's fast. He's got the hands. I mean, it'd be like to have him utilized more, and everything. And I mean, yeah, I'm just like kind of looking right now. I mean, points per game. I mean, Miami is 20.6, and the Jets are 20.5. I mean, looking at all the stats and everything, they're pretty much everything equally matched. Dolphins are heavily favored at 56.9% to the Jets 43.1% for win probability. And
They
the
say
weather
with
is
the
looking
spread
nice.
though, this is one of the best bets this week.
So,
Fireman Rich, what do you think?
and-
It's New York. What's
Well,
going
no,
on?
my kid brother was a diehard Miami Dolphin fan when he worked down in Queens for the Veterans Paralyzed Association there for after he got out of the Marine Corps, after he was a firefighter there in New York. He made a point where he worked at he was able to go to these games, and even when they played it down in Miami, they gave him tickets. Hey, go and take part and stuff like that. And it was always a good game. So this is a sort of, I want to say semi-emotional because I know my kid brother's going to be rooting for the Dolphins. I'll be rooting for the Jets as like we did when we were kids. He's been but I think the Jets are going to have the edge. The only thing is this is down in Miami, but I think the Jets, I don't know.
it's
No,
over in
it's at New
MetLife.
York.
Oh,
It's
is
in
it?
New
Oh,
York.
is it? Okay, so even more so.
So-
I think the Jet, like you've already stated there, that I think the Jets are favored. Even Pete Presco on CBS speaks very
Fireman
highly.
Rich, can you see who I picked? And if I picked the Dolphins, please put New York.
So right now,
Well, you picked the Dolphins. You want the Jets now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh man, that was a
We-
bad
we-
pick.
No,
We
I'm
convinced
gonna
you.
go. I'm gonna go with that,
We
and
convinced-
only because of the disdain I'm seeing from Tony D's face right now. Buddy, we love you. You're the
That's
best
sad.
host.
I mean,
You're the best.
the forecast in East Rutherford, New Jersey, it looks like clear skies, sunny, but 41 degrees.
and Brian, you picked Miami though, so that's gonna be
I am sticking with Miami.
okay.
Good pick, Brian.
I am sticking with Miami.
Definitely
Good pick.
Dalton Schultz. Juwan Johnson, I can't be mad. Harold Fannin Jr., absolutely. Pick him up on your roster. Siddums, Dallas Goedert, the Eagles. I hate to agree with this.
Yes.
No.
I hate to agree with this.
Yes.
He's not getting any
absolutely.
numbers. He's not getting any numbers.
Yeah.
He's on the field like Frying.
Yeah, but if you're going against a good team, you're going to have to utilize your kicker, aka Exhibit A, Thursday night. Exhibit A.
They're indicating
Brandon Aubrey kicked 5 for 5 field goals and 1 extra point.
yeah.
Yep.
This tight end's performance is being projected 5 stars better than average versus the Chargers. So I don't know. He's an Eagle. I don't know this. I think the way the Eagles are, they got to be playing all hands on deck. So I don't know.
Yeah, they have to. You have to. In this part of the stage of the game, within the weeks, play out like getting at least wild card or get somewhere in the math. It is heavily crucial. All hands on deck.
Is A-Chan healthy right now?
I haven't seen.
As far as the injury report goes, from what I see, he is good to go.
Yeah, see.
Rondé Gadsden the second of the
It's
Chargers.
risky with that Dolphins thing.
Sit
Because
him
if
against
HN
the
blows up,
I don't know about this guy. I think I remember. Okay, he got hurt week 10. Scored fewer than 5 fantasy points the last 2 games. Yeah, we're gonna drop him. I can't even against the
Yeah,
Eagles.
he only has a 1-star matchup, so he's worse than
He's not getting the ball. Yeah,
Philly's in trouble. By the way, Philly has to win this week.
they got to win the rest of the games.
I mean, Gatson. I mean, he's projected. He's projected for 10 points this game, so I mean, he's going to be utilized.
Colston Loveland of the Bears. Sit him against
I
the
love
Packers.
him. I love him.
I
I would
actually
never.
like him.
I would never sit him.
I want to sit him this week against the Packers. They need
You know why? Because Cole Kimmel's back.
saying.
See, Cole Kemet, he was good 2 seasons ago. I remember him.
Command.
Komet, excuse me, thank you. He was so Loveland was in here when Komet wasn't on the field. But since Komet's back, Colston's not getting numbers. I get it. And against the Packers, y'all spoke on that defense. I can't.
Rich, you had your hand shaking. What's going on?
No,
there?
I'm just saying he's only projected 5 points, so his performance is going to be close to the average versus Green Bay. So I don't think if you have somebody better, I'd put somebody else in. I'd agree with the sit him.
Gotcha. David Njoku, I hate to sit him. But you got to.
Oh, this is your guy, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing a lot better than he is.
Yeah.
He really is.
Why would you sit him?
Because he's not getting any numbers.
Yeah,
but it's Tennessee.
And
but
you
he
got a
had to get
new
numbers.
quarterback.
I know. We're gonna see what they say.
He's another 3-star performance.
I wouldn't sit him. No, not me.
Ladies and gentlemen, tight end recommendations, week 14, 2025 season across NFL.com. Let's go to the kickers.
We're doing it.
Yeah, now I'm trying to fight this sickness I got. I don't know what the hell this came from because I'm going back to sleep. Start them, sit 'em, kickers. Jason Myers, absolutely. Kaimi Fairbairn, no debate. Chase McLaughlin against the Eagles, yeah.
Run one.
Evan McPherson, you have to. Cameron Dicker, you're going to need him. Cam Little, Brian's man. Chris Boswell, don't miss no more. Brandon McManus, you better be. Will Lutz, yeah. Tyler Loop, dog. Matt Prater, you're going to need him. Riley Patterson.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Already played Brian's favorite kicker that he likes to bench, Brandon Aubrey.
Oh,
You know, he has got more fantasy points than most of the wide receivers in the league.
Siddums. Zane Gonzalez of the Falcons. Jake Elliott.
No.
I don't know about that.
Will Richard.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah. Nick Folk. Hell no, that's my
No,
dog.
hell no.
Chad Ryland. Joey Sly. I mean, Andre Smith. You're going to need him. Jake Bates. Already played. I wouldn't have sat him. You know who they need to sit, and they don't have him up here? And I know why. Young Wei Koo. I don't know what the fuck he was doing last week, and I'm going to say it like that on purpose. That's the one that missed the kick and his foot got stuck in the ground. Week 14.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
That was a damn shame. That shows gambling is prevalent. I said it. Start them and sit defenses. Cleveland Browns over the Titans. No debate.
Not even a question.
Over the Browns. I mean, you might as well because the offense ain't doing shit based on your record. I hate to say it, and I apologize. I thought y'all were going to be doing better than where you are right now, especially with Tony Pollard on your team. And Cam, let me shut up. Oh, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, you got to start them against the Saints. Saints are 2-10. Tampa got this division on lock. You got to worry about Carolina. My boys are coming. Washington Commanders.
No, sit them.
I wouldn't because Vikings ain't an offense.
You know what? Today is going to be a funny day. I'm gonna tell you something. Today's going to be a very funny day because I have this feeling in my bones that they're going to play some football. The Vikings are going to play some football today.
We're going to see. We're going to see.
Yeah, but Tony, you're forgetting something here. Guys right now are playing for their jobs next year.
Right.
That's what they're doing. Even if their team sucks,
right?
They have to have highlights for the highlight reel for people to want them.
I mean, and also too, like right now, win probability, Washington is favored 52.4% to Minnesota 47.6%. So you're looking about an even 50-50 split. and then like looking at the stats, points per game, Washington is 21.8 and Minnesota is 18.7.
What are the rush? What is their rush rank? Their rushing defense rank and their that pass defense rank.
Oh, let me see. Ranking.
You know what Minnesota should have done? They should have took Aaron Rodgers. They would have had a better year.
No, they shouldn't have.
Yes, they should have.
No, they shouldn't have.
No, they shouldn't have.
They would have won more than 4 games, guys.
They would have called him out for following the same thing Brett Favre did. That's what he said.
Exactly.
They would have said he's doing the same thing. You're going to go to Jets, then you're going to go to Minnesota. Yeah, what are you doing? So, no. I can't. Sit-ems. Buffalo Bills defense against the Bengals? Hell no.
No.
Jacksonville Jaguars defense against the Colts?
No.
Hell no.
What?
Chargers defense
I
against
would.
I would sit.
I would.
I would sit the Bills. I would definitely sit the Bills.
The Bills defense
they're
is horrible.
Yeah, they're 30th ranked in the pass and
They're
like
terrible.
and 29th or something in the rush or 31st
They've
in the
got
rush.
one weapon. His name is Josh Allen, and he's tired.
Exactly.
So your defense need to step up. Jaguars defense, I would not sit. Chargers defense against the Eagles? No, I wouldn't. Already played Lions.
I think there's going to be mega upsets this week, guys.
That's fine. Already played Lions defense against the Cowboys. I want to say it would have been all hands on deck on both teams for me on that game. Ladies and gentlemen, defense recommendations, week 14, 2025 season goes to NFL.
All right. So,
Go.
Okay, so total defensive ranks right now, currently right now, Texans are number 1, Browns are number 2, Chargers number 3, Packers number 4, Broncos number 5, Seahawks number 6, 7 spot is Patriots, Bills at number 8, Chiefs at number 9, Vikings at number 10, Jaguars at 11, Saints at 12, Rams at 13, Falcons at 14, Raiders at 15, Lions at 16, Jets at 17, Panthers at 18, Cardinals at 19, 49ers at 20, Colts at 21, Buccaneers at 22, Dolphins at 23. Titans at 24, Eagles at 25, Ravens at 26, Bears at 27, Steelers at 28, Cowboys at 29, Giants at 30, Commanders at 31, and the Bengals at 32.
That's why right there, and that's what I was just talking about because the Commanders and their
total defense.
Their total defense is okay, and everybody keeps on ignoring that because they love that offense by the Commanders, but nobody's playing defense. And again, when we get to this time of the year, we're talking defense, baby. We're not talking offense. We're talking defense.
Now, passing defense.
Izzy, whatever you're on, I want double.
All right, for passing defense for the top 6. Bills at number 1, Chargers at 2, Browns at 3, Texans at 4, Vikings at 5, Packers at 6. And then for rushing defense, Jaguars at number 1, Seattle at number 2, Patriots at 3, Texans at 4, Broncos at 5, Buccaneers at 6, Packers at 7, tied with the Colts.
But don't you find it interesting? You were talking about defenses, okay? And you were talking about Kansas City. And you were talking about the Bills in the same breath. They were around the same. Both of them are having a hell of a time trying to make it to the playoffs. So if you don't have a well-rounded team, you're screwed.
Right.
You don't have really good coaching, you're done. Look at how well-rounded this panel is. We have a lot of very timid, quiet people here. I can feel that. Yeah.
I'll express my gratitude later.
All right.
Tony's
Tony's like, shoot me and throw me in bed.
But if you look at it like I said, like the Texans defense, they're number 4 in passing, and then they're number 4 in rushing, and then so overall they're number 1, and then the Browns at number 2 overall, and then you get the passing, the Browns are at number 3. And then on rushing, the Browns are number 10. But it's crazy because like looking at the total defense for the Chiefs, they're at the number 9 position, and then for the Chiefs on passing, the Chiefs are number 12, and on rushing, the Chiefs are at number 9.
Yep.
Too many penalties, guys. Too many mental mistakes. too many interceptions, not enough takeaways. In the past, they would always get saved by the defense. The defense would get an interception, take it down the field. There's not a lot of that this year. They seem to have, but you know what? Patrick Mahomes is playing pretty much like Patrick Mahomes.
You have
His
Patrick
numbers-
Mahomes in the Kansas City defense, and that's it.
And you've got a 34, what is he, 35 years old now, Kelsey?
Mhm.
Who is number 4 in productivity. And Tony's just went for a nap.
Travis Kelce has been neutered.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, there we go. There we
I
go. There's
agree
the love.
wholeheartedly, Brian. Way to make that statement with your chest.
I mean, he's got his Abercrombie deal. He's not. Other than Abercrombie, I think he's got an American Eagle deal.
He's got more
His
than
And
one.
then,
podcast
I mean-
is worth $100 million.
He's got more than one Super Bowl ring. He's got a $100 million podcast. He's got a billionaire wife.
I mean, and then his hairstyle now, the way he looks like he's going to school for the
Tony,
8th grade.
I want one of those problems.
I don't know.
I want one of those problems.
I'll
Give
take
me
the
that
podcast.
Kelce
$100
looks like he's getting ready for
million
school.
broadcasting deal.
I'll take the podcast.
A $1 billion wife. What was the other terrible
He's
thing?
got 4 Super Bowl rings.
Yeah.
A
Terrible
bunch of currency.
problems to have.
He's got a $100 million podcast. He's got a billionaire wife. And
Who
you want to say
cares?
something about he's neutered. Motherfucker, you wish you was neutered that good.
Look. Okay, that woman.
With the 1950s comb over, cardigan sweater, like he's dressed for 8th grade. Let's go.
Kiss Kelsey's ass. You hear me? Kiss
Kelsey
his
sold his soul to the devil, and that devil was Taylor Swift.
Oh my God. We're just
Hey,
getting
Tony,
crazy
I
here.
got something in the queue.
Yes.
Yay.
See what we got. 'Cause these jokers gonna get me kicked off every time I try to get monetized. These motherfuckers. Go ahead, you get that.
Okay, this picture right here, this was taken Friday. This is Tioga Central High School. That's one of the high
Aw.
schools here in New York State.
Yes.
It's right in the county I live in, and these are the guys I root for. The football, the Tioga Central High School football team wins the NYSPHSAA football Class D championship Friday, 42-31. I listened to this ball game on the radio. It was freaking unreal. This is Tioga Central High football team's 5th state championship.
Congratulations to that team.
Good
Boys work
bunch
hard.
of kids there, and this is just rock. I mean, they had a parade right through the village here, and as far as coming back, and they had the couple fire departments out there. They had a state trooper. They even had a couple county Mounties there with their vehicles escorting them back to the high school there after the game Friday night, and it was unreal. The game, it was so my hats off to these guys. They're 5th, and these are a bunch of country kids, farmers and stuff like that. That they're playing up there at the Orange Bowl there in Syracuse. The what they call the Dome in Syracuse.
I don't know. I ain't been up there. It's too damn cold.
Yeah, well, this is indoors, so I just. But my hats off to him. I just wanted to bring that up as far as
Well done.
little
Good
football.
point.
And I
Tony.
appreciate it.
Tony, 202 people viewed this broadcast on TikTok. Thank you.
And I just like to mention, I had 7. We're right now 7 on my Rumble channel. Rumble rocks. Thank you, Rumble. As far as your viewership there, a good community over there. We had as high as 9 on the broadcast, and I'm just a small guy broadcasting there. And but I appreciate this. Currently, we have 7 views hanging out with us on Rumble, and that's full disclosure. I love Rumble.
We have 100 Swifties going to Izzy's house and
Hey,
Brian's.
you know what? Come to my house. I got all the smoke for every single last one of them Swifties. Okay, I got a Swift kick in the behind for every last one of you.
Yeah, they've got a Triton for your demonistic broadcasting insights.
I have the stamina to bring on the Swifties.
Right?
Listen, the only person worthy of holding that wants all the smoke that could probably be able to handle it is Candace Owens, and both of them need to sit y'all asses down. Final thoughts, gentlemen.
It's gonna be a fight with the featured games that I mentioned earlier. So I mean, we got all eyes on that. But overall, it's going to be a good game of football, and hopefully, my pick consistency increases to where I can be the top spot.
You keep on going the way you're going, Brian. You're going to be jumping Captain Rehab and stuff because,
that's hard to do.
If he doesn't get his, I don't know if I should.
Captain Rehab is smart. I've always
Well,
said
I haven't
that.
gotten his picks, Mike. So that
helps us. Thank you, Captain Rehab. Keep it up.
So Captain Rehab just going to go down to the bottom because I can't count him after the games are over with. I can let it slide a little like Thursday night.
I can do really well at the end of the games too. How about you guys? Yeah. At the end of the games, I can predict most of the winners.
Game.
Yeah, I think that's called Back to the Future.
Yeah, there we go.
Tony D, thank you, buddy, for doing what you do. Thank you for having the stamina to be here with us, to deal with us. I know Izzy is over the top, but I've enjoyed Izzy. Thank you, buddy. That was great. We had some very bizarre hand movements going on, but I'll leave that alone. Brian, thank you for your deep, penetrating, what'd you say, commentary that it spans generations. And thank you for the warm, loving comments from Fireman Rich, only sane person in the broadcast. And they tell me this at the Christmas party every year. Thank you. At my work.
I'm gonna tell your family to check your meds because something's wrong with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here, Rich, in the morning coffee over there, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 0600 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rich, appreciate you as always, man. I thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Brian, the original co-host, go back to bed. I already know what's going on with you. Izzy's down there. We got to work on his microphone and his background, but he knows his football. I ain't mad about
shit, does he
I gotta get ready for my hair appointment in a couple hours.
Yes.
Mike over there with
I'm getting
his
some product.
emotions,
quick comment there,
sentiments, and passions. Who was this? Great show, guys. Quick comment. You heard it here first. Oh, that's Elliot. Elliot, what's good, man? What's happening?
Oh, okay.
You heard it here first. Niners will be NFC champs between the NFC playoffs. Spots to jump during the bye week.
I'm not going to argue with it.
No.
I will
say I'm going to put NFC champs.
Yeah,
Detroit.
That's
Detroit or Chicago. Detroit or Chicago.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it.
They could slip in there, though. They could very easily slip in there.
The Rams and the Seahawks is top, and the Bears. I don't know, bro.
Chicago is going deeper than their deep dish.
Okay, we're out of here. Damn this shit.
That's real.
I think you got way too much pepperoni going on, my friend.
I appreciate all you fellas.
So much sauce to get in.
Tonight. If Ted don't show up, I'm not going live tonight. We tried last week. I've been trying more than once. Ted
I won't come up. You have to you'll email. If Ted's coming up, I'll be up. But if he's not, I'm not going to.
Me and Brian been trying to hold this down. Ted wants to do late nights. We're trying to make room for him and JoJo.
What time will Ted be on tonight?
We got that's the problem.
That's the question.
You got too important of a game tonight. The Texans and Chiefs at 8:20 tonight.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I appreciate you all, everybody in the chat. Elliot, thank you for coming through. And everybody all over the place. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I got to go lay down. I'm hurting. I'm going to holler at y'all later.
Send Tony D some healing waves.